In 1983, two of the greatest traders on earth made a bet. One of them believed that trading was a genetic gift. You were either born with the instinct to read the market, or you weren't. The other one believed it was pure mechanics. He believed that if you had the right rules, you could take a completely ordinary person off the street, teach them for 2 weeks, and turn them into millionaires. So they placed an ad in the newspaper. Over 1,000 people applied. They selected just 23. They didn't hire bankers. They didn't hire Ivy League graduates. They hired a security guard, a blackjack player, a guy who designed Dungeons and Dragon games. They gave them a set of unbreakable rules, handed them $1 million each, and walked away. What happens next is the most famous experiment in the history of finance. Over the next 5 years, these 23 ordinary people made $175 million. They proved that Wall Street is lying to you. You don't need an Ivy League degree to make millions. You just need the edge. This is the story of the turtle traders, the rules they use to beat the market, and the uncomfortable truth about why most retail traders are destined to fail. To understand the experiment, you have to understand the man who funded it. His name was Richard Dennis, and he was a freak of nature. In 1970, Dennis borrowed $1,600 from his family. He spent $1,200 just to buy a seat on the trading floor. That left him with exactly $400 to trade. He was only 21 years old. By 1973, that $400 had become a staggering $100,000. A year later, he made $500,000 trading soybeans. By the time he was 26, he was a millionaire. The floor traders called him the Prince of the Pit. While the rest of the traders were scalping for pennies, sweating over every tick, Dennis was doing something completely different. He was a trend follower. He bought when prices hit new highs. He sold when they hit new lows. He didn't care about the news. He didn't care about the fundamentals. He only cared about the math. And by the early 1980s, Dennis was worth an estimated $200 million. But he had a problem. He was having a massive ongoing argument with his business partner, William Eckhart. Eckhart believed that Dennis had a special gift, an unteachable sixth sense. Dennis violently disagreed. He believed that his success was purely mechanical. He believed he could teach anybody to do it. So to settle the argument, Dennis decided to put his own money on the line. Dennis had just returned from a trip to Asia. He told a friend, "We are going to grow traders just like they grow turtles in Singapore." And with that, the turtle experiment was born. When the ad hit the Wall Street Journal, over 1,000 people applied. Dennis wasn't looking for finance bros. He was looking for people who understood probability, risk, and discipline. The people he chose were completely absurd by Wall Street standards. He hired George Svoboda, an immigrant who had been beating Las Vegas casinos as a master blackjack card counter. He hired Tom Shanks, a computer programmer who had literally built a computer inside a boot to count cards. He hired Jim Melnick, a working class guy who took a job as a security guard at the Board of Trade, just so he could say good morning to Dennis every day. He hired Mike Shannon, an out-of-work actor who later admitted he completely faked his resume. Dennis brought these 23 misfits to Chicago. He put them in a room and he trained them for exactly 2 weeks. That's it. 14 days to learn how to manage millions of dollars. He didn't teach them how to read a balance sheet. He didn't teach them macroeconomics. He taught them a purely mechanical system. The rules were brutally simple. Rule number 1, the 20-day breakout. If a market hits a 20-day high, you buy it immediately. No thinking, no hesitating. If it hits a 20-day low, you short it. Rule number 2, position sizing. This was the secret sauce. They measured the daily volatility of the market, what they called the average true range. They adjusted their trade size so they never risked more than 1% of their account on a single trade. If the market was moving wildly, they traded smaller. If it was quiet, they traded bigger. And rule number 3, cut losses instantly. If a trade went against them by 2 times the daily volatility, they closed it, period. But if it was winning, they added to the position aggressively. After 2 weeks, Dennis gave them real money. After a brief trial period, he handed the best ones $1 million each of his own personal fortune, and then he let them loose. The results were devastating to the Wall Street establishment. These people, the security guard, the actor, the 19-year-old kid, they were annihilating the market. According to Jerry Parker, who was a 25-year-old accountant when he joined the program, most of the turtles were making 150% per year. And they did it 4 years in a row. By the time the experiment ended 5 years later, the turtles had generated an aggregate profit of $175 million. Richard Dennis had won the bet. He proved definitively that trading is not a genetic gift. It is a discipline. But the story doesn't have a perfect Hollywood ending because the system had a fatal flaw. And the flaw wasn't the math. The flaw was human psychology. Trend following is brutal on the mind. The turtles only won about 40% of their trades. That means they were losing 60% of the time. They endured months of grinding, agonizing losses, waiting for that one massive trend that would pay for everything. Not all the turtles survived the pressure. Some couldn't handle the drawdowns. Some started second-guessing the rules. When you're losing money every day for 3 months, it takes a psychopath to keep pulling the trigger. But the ones who followed the rules flawlessly, they became legends. Jerry Parker went on to found Chesapeake Capital, managing hundreds of millions of dollars. Liz Cheval founded EMC Capital. They took the rules Richard Dennis taught them and built empires. And what about Richard Dennis? In the 1987 Black Monday crash, he took a massive hit. He reportedly lost $50 million in a single year. He eventually stepped away from managing client money entirely. As Dennis himself later admitted, if you use a fixed system continuously, it will eventually fail. So what is the lesson here? Because the turtles proved the most uncomfortable truth in finance. The secret to making millions isn't having a high IQ. It isn't having insider information. The secret is having a mathematical edge and the psychological violence required to execute it without emotion. Most retail traders today are doing the exact opposite of the turtles. They are cutting their winners early because they are scared. They are holding their losses forever because they are hoping. They have no rules. They have no position sizing. They are gambling. If you want to trade like a professional, you have to stop acting like retail liquidity. You need a system. You need risk parameters and you need rules. This is why at Samuel & Co Trading we offer our Level 5 Diploma in Applied Financial Trading and our Level 7 equivalent level to a UK Master's degree. If you want to register for our next diploma intake, the link is right below in the description and in the top pinned comment. It strips away the noise and teaches you the actual mechanics of risk and execution. The turtles proved that anyone can learn to trade, but you have to be willing to follow the rules and take control of your capital. If you have enjoyed this documentary about the turtle traders, then make sure we hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in our next trading documentary.